Hello and welcome to the first of hopefully many. This is my ARAM series, that's all random, all mid in the game League of Legends. My name is RedDragon6466 and I'm here with...
That Blasted American. We're just going to start by talking about our heroes or champions, depending on which terminology you choose to use for this genre. I am Darius, also known as kind of a xenopathic, crazy conqueror dude. He has an axe, and he slices people with his axe, and all of his abilities are based around slicing people with the axe.
Mm-hmm. He is Darius the Executioner, one of the two blood brothers. And I am the esteemed... What is his actual name?
I think it's Zillion.
Zillion, yes, of
Red
course.
is playing Zillion, who is the Time Mage dude, who is really, really awesome when he decides to use his ult to save you, and not awesome when he never does that in the entire game. But he has a really cool passive, actually, which means that they're passive in actual games.
Yeah. It's not the best ARAM passive, but could be better. Could be better. So, this is the first series I've done on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to see how it goes from here. I don't have too much time to record, but I plan to try and get something out every now and again. It won't always be with the Blast American, but we will try to bring you content when we can.
To amuse you and such. And since we're loading in right now, it will take a little while because my computer, well, not necessarily made of wood, may or may not have been made from refurbished IKEA toasters. That's all things aside. It is very, very, very slow. So there may be a little downtime here while we wait for this to finish up and for me to actually load in, but it seems things are actually going quickly, which is good. So we won't have to wait too long.
And hopefully with the magic of editing, I can make this all go away, because we're pretty new, and so we don't really have much to talk about to fill up this boring time. But we'll give it our best.
Yep. And so in terms of our matchup, we're against Ezreal, who's the annoying light archer technomancy dude, Veigar, an insane Yordle who's actually really obnoxious in ARAM. He has a very good, basically an AoE stun that lets him keep you constrained in one place. Pantheon, who looks like a guy from 300, I actually don't know what any of his abilities do. Orianna, who is the crazy robot psycho girl with a ball, who's actually great, and somebody who on my screen has not connected yet.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit concerned about our matchup because they have two AD carries, which for those who are not familiar with League, that's attack damage carry, which means we have none. But I feel the Blitzcrank, who is one of the only characters who's able to pull you in, just straight up, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I feel he might be able to make up for it, and Vi, if she builds right, can be very strong. But our front line is certainly a lot stronger. They have a lot of squishy characters. Pantheon is going to want to build full tank. He has a stun, so he's going to want to peel for the rest of their team. And then Veigar's stun and Ashe's slow will be very nice. And if Ez rushes a Frostborn Gauntlet, they'll have a lot of kiting potential, like a crazy amount.
Yeah.
But
it's worth noting that Darius also has a grab. It's just not quite as long range.
It's really short range.
It's kind of less of a grab and more like a I want to trip you with my axe than anything else.
If Darius, in order to get close enough, in order to use that hook, except for maybe in like the first couple of minutes, you're going to be taking a lot of poke to use that.
Yeah.
And so Blitzcrank, what a good combo is if you have Darius and Blitzcrank is after Blitzcrank does his pull and knock up, then Darius can pull them back even farther and just sink them under the tower.
That would actually be great. We should do that as a build at some point. We should do Blitz and Darius. We have Blitz pull them in the first part, and then we have Darius pull them in the second part, just directly into the tower.
Welcome.
Alright.
Once you kill him, bring me back a ghost or two. I'll kill him again.
So I've played Darius before in ARAM, and I made the mistake of going with his grab the first time. A mistake that I'm not going with again.
Blitz is gonna pull this bush early, so we're going to want to stay back.
Well, we have the blitz, so.
Oh, you know, that's a good point.
Yeah. So as you so Blitzcrank's ability, it's slightly similar to Pudge for those of you who played Dota. No, he's about to die unless probably a little bit
Minions
excessive.
has spawned.
Nope. Alright, it's not necessary. It's somewhat similar to Pudge's hook, except you can't grab teammates. So the good thing about this is you can grab enemies through the minion line, but the downside is you can't really save your teammates. It's a purely offensive item. Nope. Not good.
First blood.
And I died. Oh, we should just take him this
I don't
time.
know if I did that right.
Did what?
Oh, with Zillion, you can. Oh, no!
Has been slain.
You can put 2 bombs on someone. Nothing about Zillion or
Has
something?
been slain.
They've got a lot of poke that I can't really do anything about at the moment. Oh, sorry.
Double bomb. Eat it.
An ally has been slain.
They have, at this point, enough hope that we're just gonna have to stay back and farm up.
A little depressing.
Better than just dying. Yeah, as that.
Now, if Flip wanted to grab her right now, it'd be a great time. You can hear she's right there in the bush. She did have it.
Eat it.
Now, like I mentioned earlier, Beaker's using that AoE stun to pretty great effect, actually. It's rather obnoxious because it just keeps you in the area. It doesn't even necessarily straight up kill you. But Blitzcrank appears to be getting them to back off a little bit.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
You move up a slice. Nope. The obvious downside to that is that each time we can go for that, Beaver can pretty much let his ally escape using that AoE stun thing. Boom.
An enemy has been slain.
So now I've got my ult up. The question is really whether or not I'll be able to use it to my advantage. For those of you who don't know, it's called execution. It's aptly named. If I kill somebody with it, I can cast it again, but it only affects champions. So I can't go all slice on the creep wave, which would be really awesome. Originally, I thought it might work like that, and I learned it didn't. And that made me sad.
It also burns through your mana. It's 100 mana on cast.
I know, but it'd be so cool to be like, chop, chop, chop. Hear me, I am the chopper. Nope, I'm going away. So Red, how exactly does Zillion's ult work?
I put it on someone, and if they die, they gain health back. Basically, 700 health. It lasts 7 seconds.
Alright. And no effect on non-friendly cast.
Run from the Zillion. The next card from 4th Catalyst.
Buttons! Save me, buttons!
Killing spree.
Oh, somehow we actually didn't die during that. Which is all things considered pretty fantastic.
22 frames per second, and I still have 4 kills.
Frames, who needs frames? And they just, oh, I don't know what that big thing is, but I'm getting out of it.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, I'm dead.
Enemy double kill.
You didn't have enough mana to self-cast your ult.
It was on cooldown. I'd already used it to save someone.
Leading 15.
Alistar was kind of being stupid. I don't know why I saved him. He's only 5.
Anyway, when I was mentioning how it's just awesome. What's a good spell vamp item?
Spell vamp.
Spell vamp either gives health or health regain.
You don't really use spell vamp.
Yeah, what if they're supposed to use an ARAM then?
Get something like a.
An enemy has been slain.
Get something that's like a
Yeah, like a thing.
duly noted. And okay. Get something that's like a thing.
Yep, just like a thing.
Okay, time to buy a thing.
A server has disconnected.
I hope it wasn't our guy. No, it was our guy.
Slain.
That was silly. I was trying to get hats.
I'm gonna build a Ravenous Hydra because I can.
Yes. Ravenous Hydra is good on Darius.
Now I don't have all the money for it right now. I only have the mods, but Tower says they're dead. Yeah, Tower's dead.
A server has reconnected.
That was rough. And that's
Yeah.
what Ez just does. This is Ez. Oh, hi, Beaker.
So I'm new to LoL. How exactly does Orion's like Red Spear work? Is it an AoE trap or?
It depends. You can use various different things on it.
Nope.
Can't flash away from guys. I could play that so much better.
I am, but it was worth it.
And let's get that guy.
And let's get a focus in.
Yeah, wasn't much more Bliss could do. V could pick up a double kill if she wanted to die. Or she could just die anyway. Alright, I guess I'll pick up a triple kill then. Maybe.
Or not.
I'm gonna wait for it. Jerk. Just a sliver of health. I don't want to pat her. Pantheon's incoming.
I don't care.
You should probably turn around and kill Pantheon.
Where is he? I'm not gonna kill him.
And if Alistair was helping him, I'm dying.
Okay, this is the point we run away because the opponent my teammates didn't say. Creep kill!
Run away.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure Vi sacrificed her life to getting that kill. So, you know.
So, it's 13 minutes in, but I've got my Hydra. I'm probably gonna lose, but why not?
Come on.
Slice! 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 Slice!
Go. Run. No, no! You totally kill stole that.
Oh.
You jerk.
Wait, who's gonna die?
I had a bomb on her.
Oh, then this one now. Slice! 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 Slice!
Now, see, that would have been a useful place for your ult.
I did. I opened it. When I got your kill, it let me use the ult again. It was strategy.
Yep.
I planned that.
Oh, funded.
That was not part of the plan. The plan was to win, but you're not really. You're not fulfilling the plan.
We're not gonna win this.
Yes, we are.
Nope, we needed Alistair to be better.
Never
than
give up.
he is.
Never give up.
Enemy killing spree.
We didn't need Alice to be better. We just needed Miko.
Yeah, we needed Nico.
Yeah.
That was totally unrealistic. Goal.
Okay, or Teemo. We could win with Teemo. If I was Teemo, we could win.
If I had Varus, we might have won.
Oh, they're all there. And I'm dead. I am definitely dead. Run faster! Yay! See how much you made.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Enjoy your bomb, Ezreal.
So if I put Jericho on their team that has basically secured them this win, it would most definitely be Vigor, because he's done a great job of. The thing with Vigor and ARAM is he can just really control the position of everything. There's really nothing you can do about it when he throws that stone on the ground, and he can lock down a good half the map with
An
that.
enemy has been slain.
And in our case, what he did a lot of the time is he turned our attempted ganks into successful kills on their half. So, and the thing about
If you continue this, you'll probably die. Be aware.
yeah, I almost got him. I mean, but we're already losing.
But we
All I
can
can
play
do is
safe
lose
and
harder.
maybe win. Or we could just continue feeding them one by one.
But fun!
Fun is illegal. Let me show you the video later. You must stick to the meta and you must play to win. Fun is 100% illegal.
Timo, new meta.
Oh,
Remember everyone, the meta isn't actually important. It's like a suggestion.
suggestion my foot.
Also remember that Blitzcrank Timo is a legitimate strategy, especially
I
when
got
you
hit
use
by
Blitzcrank
an
Strad to throw them into mushroom.
I should not have been hit by that.
Spartan have lifesteal?
No. Oh, yeah, he has a little bit of it.
Oh.
Oh, horrifying. She tried to do something, but couldn't. Yeah. As when Iceborne Gauntlet really fast, which I should have done.
No! And that is GG. And for some reason...
Alright. Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.